Hello everyone and welcome to another day, another stream with Nagu. How are we all doing today? Clock is now 7 minutes to 7. My time, current Central European time, is very dark, very gloomy. It's the perfect time for gaming. It's -6 Celsius. It's very cold outside. So what will be better than on this awesome Saturday to start with some chill games in the weekend of Sims 4. Got a shop the last time, so we're gonna continue on that. And sorry, I had a crash earlier. Recently got some new internet, and let's call it a stress test. I've been willing to try that. Usually, if I had just the slightest download going on, my internet connection would crash. It happened. It also sadly happened this time. So apparently it's not a problem, but there have been some bits and bobs today with the connection. I have noticed that, so it's not flawless, but it's better. That's at least something. So welcome everybody. Thanks for all, and welcome new subscribers. Part13 for the week. Hopefully we can find 6 more before the end of tomorrow. 116 members out of hopefully we can get over 120 soon again. So as always, thanks for all the comments, likes, interactions, whatnot. Appreciate all notification views, and thanks for all the people that turn members. Please always be able to upgrade the membership, gift membership, super chats, all the coffee bean bought. Truly what makes a difference for me to be able to go and do this daily. If you want to join the membership program, it starts at 99 cents, a little under a pound, 90 microns, €1 each month. Yeah, it does a big difference for me to go and do this daily. If you have game suggestions you want to see now in the future, don't hesitate to write in chat. Go to the comment section of a stream, video, short, what you find suitable. Write suggestions there, either new game, old game, doesn't really matter. If you want to see it, you want to play it, mostly. Also, you are more than welcome to join the Discord. Links in chat right now in the description as well. Write me a DM, go to the suggestion box, and let me know what you are thinking. As always, I highly appreciate a like. If you want to come back for more, press the subscribe button as well. So with any further ado, headphones on. Let's go, let's get this. We're gonna head out today. Let's see if everything's working now. New year, new issues. Nah, it is what it is. It's new stuff that needs to be rolled. Like a lot of other stuff are planned for the future. It's gonna go down. Hopefully, it'll go well. So let's see. But at least now it seems like everything is running as it should. And we got hair back. We got our hair back, and we built our curious. Before, when we didn't have the DLC installed, apparently the hair is tied to the DLC. So let's get on with this. And this stream of usually is 3 hours and 12 minutes before the game glitches out. Might be shorter today, sorry. My friends in college dorm, what? What is that? Oh, that's for the store, yeah. We can't really call them microtransactions, but it's freaking fucking close. Soon. Oh, we need to go to the toilet. Forget yours idea, man. Flash crazy eyes. What? Oh, what does he actually need to do for a job? Having food. How is it? Cooked together with Zoe? I wonder if that actually will affect our goal. Let's make chocolate cake. Does that it actually does apply. Sweet. So we both get oh, did she go? She did. We need sleep. And we need to cook 2 dishes, so it seems. for the goal to work. That is. Let's, so we can fast as freak progress bread. Also, how is it? Apparently, I mistakenly thought that when we had employees for the shop, it would just work by itself. But nope. Seems like we still need to go in and start up the business each day. That's freaking annoying. Work starts in 2 days. We have 2 days off. Okay, we're gonna utilize on that. I guarantee ya. We also need the last of the aspiration. Complete. 2 more masterpieces. Dang, it's gonna take forever to do it. But how are we on getting... Oh, we're not getting more down there. That's pretty nice. When will it... Wait, what? Okay, scrap that. Oh, okay. This venue requires on-site management travel to manage it. Okay. So we need to go each day and open up. But this is the DLC of... Don't remember what's it called actually. Don't remember the name of the DLC. Open for business. See, I would actually prefer if we had somebody we knew. Also, don't want to fire. Can we just, while the store is closed? Okay. And that's the thing, we apparently need to stay here for the entirety of the day. But I do believe we are in a lot of this. Just advertising? Long term? Unlike Moolah, do we have insufficient business funds for this? Oh, so we need to transfer some business funds here. It honestly seems like it's rather busy. What am I reading? Will she come and hang over at the shop then? I thought she was at the cash register. I felt confident. Will that make them buy more? No, I'm not friends. Okay, cool. Happy for ya. How do I see how much revenue we made? Not the question of every games. I don't think it's a good idea. Hey, you're flirting with us. What the fuck? what does that icon mean? Ring up customer. The thing is, I don't see anybody buying anything, just people just window shopping. Financial report. Items sold. So nobody's right now literally buying anything, right? Don't tell me I need to go around and greet every customer. Fair labor. Dang. Just window shopping. Okay, I wonder when those bars reach top. What does that mean? Okay, we did earn something at least. Financial report again, let's see. Ah, okay, so I actually need to, when that icon is above them, ring up. So that's how it works. But I thought that was what an employee would do, because I'm pretty sure he was there when people had that. More customers. Okay, let's close shop for the day and go home. But this could honestly go in and be rather interesting. Ah, okay. It's just all those new vases and want to sell something. Like 1,700, not a lot. Okay, starts in back. Oh, is it there? We're tired. We need to earn more money. We need to do stuff. See, that's what I told you. That's what I told you. Not meant to be. I told you. I could have. I felt that. Are we still tired? Fuck. Oh, we need a shower as well. But our socials actually are pretty good. She can come. That's our next employee. I'm actually curious about one thing. What chance? Why are you talking to the bushes? Doesn't make sense. No, and we need to go to work. Dang. What is our job actually? Was it head caterer? Oh, okay. Oh no, the dishes are piling up and I can't keep up. I can either overload the dish or give up and leave some dishes unwashed. Overload and never leave them. We're gonna give them to people. No. Performance gain medium. Oh, it worked. Our plan worked. When we got promotion mixologist. Sweet. And we need a shower. And we need a bubble bath. And then, because mixology, we need level 3 there. That's practice making drinks. Make drink. I think we need to make drink, not practice. I hope that will... Protein shake. We need them gains. Oh, yeah. And go to sleep, and then we will practice some more. No, not practice. We will make. I think the kicker was we need to make Virgin Capriana. Let's see. Oh no! The jukebox is broken. You know what? Aren't we full skills? How's our repair? Handing is only 8. Okay, so we're gonna do it ourselves. I wanted to ask you a little better as a friend. She seems like go for it. She seems like a good person. Repair. Does that actually help or give more? Yeah, it does give us more satisfaction points. Sweet. We need to make again juice on the rocks. It sounds incredibly difficult. Okay, let's make something more tang and sing. There. Now we should be able to just power through. And let's do something fun. Play game. That's fun. Incredible sports. Oh, employee want to come and hang out. Sure. She can do that. And she's already there. Dang, that was fast. Let's show off our muscles. Let's see what we have. Oh, what's that? Is she here as well? Fuck. Oh, fuck. We need to go to work. Dang. But let's see. Hopefully we actually will get level up. Again. And then how is our work schedule? We need, okay, so then we have 3 days off. We need to work 4 days in a row. It's short. Co-worker or keep quiet. We have not opened. But if that happens again, we might need to say something. Just saying. We can't have that happen on a regular basis. Should have spoken up. Oh, I thought it was our own shop. I was curious, but it said he because our employee is a she. So, oh, of course I should have thought about that. It was on our work. Oh, I'm gonna promote to line cook now. Swear. What do we need to do then? Mixology. Skill 4. I think we need to sleep. Not sure we can manage to do that in time, but let's see. Let's take a chance to see if we can do it. Richport. This means we soon can upgrade our kitchen, finish our kitchen. Oh wait, did that actually overrule? So we did that before? Sweet. Let's do that again. So I do think, yeah, still need some points. Oh, we need, dang, we need a lot. Make drinks. Feel like it's gonna take forever. Just gonna continue to make this. Oh, that also changes, by the way, our work schedule. Oh, we're working 2 hours. No, actually not. It's the same. It's the same. We can take vacation, though. But then I don't think we'll be able to promote ourselves. When do we need to work? Can we manage to get a nap? Oh, no, can't even do that. Swim energized laps. I shouldn't do that. But we're gonna go in a moment. Uncomfortable. We need a shower when he gets back. Take a brisk shower. And yeah, we still need the last bits of mixology. So we will. I do think we need to sleep. We do. But before that, we're gonna do make drink. See if we can get the last points before our shift starts again. Wonder how fast we can pay through this. I mean, so far so good. What is this? Discuss favorite food recipes. Finish a painting. Oh yeah, we need to do that again as well. Classic impressionism. 2 tenths. Dang, you're always tense, my guy. We need to deal with our needs. Food prep. He's hungry, so we can do this. Bake should still count towards it, and we need higher skill there. Onion bagel, that plain bagels, yeah. Everything bagels. I have been told what that is, but I don't remember it. Oh, let's use this toilet. Well, I wonder, I noticed that there are some upgrade points for the shop. If that could make it like run automatically, that would be awesome. It should. I mean, it doesn't make any sense if we need to be there and open every day. Also, when she upgraded, she got level 2 in sales. So I'm guessing that she must be able to do something on her own accord. We need socials. Their phone, chatter, chat with. That's the burglar. Everybody just named Caliente for some reason. Let's talk with her. Okay, can we maybe, if we're lucky, maybe get the last point in? We can. There, perfect. We don't have the time, so Ashlyn. Apologies. Can't get to the phone. And what I want... Take a prompts. Yeah, this time we are gonna keep quiet. That should, yes, totally go for it. Go for that promotion. Performance gain small, but better than nothing. Take brands from my chef mixologist. Head caterer or head mixologist? No, it takes a special touch to craft exquisite food. Begin your journey of making Sims weak in the knees with dangerous, delicious dishes. Once include the ability to make high quality cakes. Master Mixer knows the ins and outs of various mixes, ingredients to create a drink that makes the shy Sim sit up and notice. Rewards include the ability to make new high quality drinks. We actually get a day more, another day off here. We also have Thursdays. Or is that the days you need to work? 52 an hour. It seems like a no-brainer, or is it? Am I misunderstanding? So it's 3 days work? Nah, things like this. No, we need them socials up, but we can't really do anything about it just yet. Yeah, now don't need to upgrade on our mixology skills. Sweet. I'll fix that sink. Cook some food. Bake. I mean, in real life, I can cook. I'm a shit baker, so I need to learn. Lemon bars. Oh, shepherd's pie is baking. Weird. Prepare food? Oh, just start. Oh, I misread that one. Totally. Cook gourmet meal. Nah, let's bake again. Bake. Shepherd's pie. From being friends, be mischievous. No. No, see, that's the thing I don't quite get. Why would I make issues there? It doesn't make sense. We also need to make that abstract. Large abstract. Let's see if we can get that last 2 going for us. When are we gonna work again? 12 hours. Dang, that was a lot of time. Have we 900? We need 1020. I think he also needs to pee. That's why he walks strangely. No. Go to the toilet. Dang, we are messy. Wait, no, go to the toilet before I go take a shower, you asshat. Take a bath. What? What does she want now? Hang on, have a spectacular time. Wait, you know what? Now we're in a mood. Pay for painting. What? Very embarrassed? What? Oh, the bills I've gotten. Let's see how much it is. Oh, 8K only. Okay. Although that's still a lot, but still. Oh, take a nap in the hot tub. Will that both then apply to cleanliness? Okay, very little sleep. Time for work. Fuck. Oh, we are at work. Oh, I suppose. Why doesn't anything happen? Dang. But isn't this our last day? Yeah, then we're off. We didn't manage to do the last bits. So no promotion today. Oh no. It's sad. Isn't that... Huh. What, haven't we had the cleaners over? Oh, we got the promotion. Pastry chef. I bet that means we need to be better at baking. Gourmet cooking skill. No, okay. But do we have days off now? Yeah, in 3 days. Sweet. That means let's eat something, bake, so we get those skills up. Ship a pie. And then we're gonna open shop. What does that? Okay, fair enough. Level 7 in baking. Sweet. Know what? Fuck it. Let's actually have a day off. So we can bump up some more socials. Socials, sorry. Hip bump. All the hugs. Give pep talk. Wonderful. It's been a while. We woohooed. Flirt. Oh, she went. Okay. Means we can go and finish our painting. So it's a collector. Dang, you heard a lot of this. Oh, now she's here. Let's actually get some more socials. Over to current lot. That last day didn't go well. Let's invite her over. We should also try making those dinner parties. More choices. Oh, already back at it. Impressed with video game pros. Awesome. No, why can't I hit? Ask if thing. Pretty sure we all know the answer. Oh, is she going home? Yeah, I don't think we can manage to do anything. Is that picture finished? And how are we on? Oh, we're pretty well. It's been a while since we've been so well on all our needs. Paint from reference. Huh? That's not going to be the most interesting painting ever, that's for sure. Let's see. Bake, gotta bake some more. What would be banana bread? Why not? Because we do need 2 days. So to collect, dang. Phil and Splatter want to sleep. Sweet. Let's go open shop then. When we are fully, because we can eat at the shop. Yeah, let's go now. Travel to venue. Press mic up. Let's just open. Perk points. Unlocks a decorative wall object that celebrates the store initial success. Check the retail in items section. Broke the pedestal. Aha. Order too much inventory and they reducing the prices to clear space. The cost of restocking items will reduce for 12 hours. Repurchase it again. Okay. Faster restocking. Serious shopper will have greater desire to purchase an item into the store. Faster checkouts. Sure sale. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can do that anyway. Make it open automatically, sadly. Oh, I was going to say, we need to go to the toilet, but you already did. So why isn't she actually doing something, like handling the customers?
Oh, Barbara, presenting George for Ricky.
Somebody had a hissy fit. See, why are you just sitting there? Some work task? So I need to put it to work. Okay, I didn't know that. I need to put her to work, literally. Not, yeah. But is that, again, I didn't know. Yeah, she's there. How is, we have these boxes. Is that for sale? She has been around our house a couple of times.
Mooney Cross, bro. Wave a tanquil? Push your tanquil. Wash. Swash bucket. Web, web. Lash. Zappings. You asked to grab?
Okay, let's close shop. Because now we're all alone. There. Boom, 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 boom.
Whoa. Film a soy? Buncas.
930 points more. Dang, it's gonna take forever. 2 seconds. Let's see, sorry. Executive chefs, noise. How many points did that give us? Nothing? I actually thought it would give us some. What? Promote to sous chef? That's weird. Let's actually do another painting. How is it we get... Reading books makes us inspired. Untamed Territory of the Heart. Well, I need to do this. And this. Banana cream pie. Sounds delicious. Oh, we do need to go to work again. I think soon. 9 hours. I actually think we need to bump up our gourmet skills. No. Let's do that. Baked Alaska. There. Go for it. Realism. Let's try medium. I don't know necessarily if that makes that much of a difference with the size. Let's see. I'm very inspired. I would imagine that would. Come on, give me a good painting now. I have no idea who you are. No idea. Must have met you at the shop. And you know already where everything is. Interesting. Actions. Compliment appearance. Okay, how fast can I make this work? Dang. Dang. Woman. Still nothing. And off to work we are. I'm actually curious about one thing. Build mode. Can I get the best kitchen equipment now? Dang, it's been a while since we built something. We realized we could do something better. Icebox. Refrigerator. And a chill box. Energy sufficient, reliability, power sufficiency. Efficiency, that must be something with that icon. To do with the Smapple fridge. Oh, with a display and all. But this is gonna be so expensive. $300. Change that to one for 14,000. We are gonna need a ton of Moolah for this build. Let's just do at least the first couple of things. Kitchen counters. Front desk extension mechanism. Back one. Again, the controls are so glitchy in this. The first step of a new kitchen is being taken. Oh, that looks cool. Schmample oven. Oh, 13,000. Whoops. London's choice. Okay, this looks cool. I definitely want to use this somewhere else, maybe outside or something. But until could. I have space for more. I'm gonna place it here until we get all the last Moolah for it. Let's go back. At least now we are finally starting to get important critic. Notice the kitchen staff whispering and ask what's going on. Turns out an important restaurant critic has just been seated. Matt can either show off his chops by serving lobster, thermidor, signature food, dish, or mac and cheese and critic's favorite comfort food. Gonna go for his favorite. What? Well, I assume that would attempt to dazzle me with a complicated. What? I was surprised to be served mac and cheese. While it was not an adventurous dish, it did remind me of the food my mom used to make. And that was the thing. What if he's allergic to shellfish or something? Top notch. Have a sim max level in a culinary career. So we can actually change career now again. Sweet. Let's already do that. Why not? Notebook. Calling fake sick to work. Find a job. Got a trophy for the one detective. Doctor. No, I know lab technicians. Criminal. Human boss and oracle. Entertainer, painter. Professional athlete. Retail employee. Both have our own. Fast food employee. Babysitter. Writer, tech guru, style influencer, secret agent, agency clerk. Freelancer. Oh, so that's what we're going to do when we work for ourselves. Ah, okay. Could try and go detective. That could be fun. And then switch to criminal after. To virtual cell. Scientist. Okay, that sounds fun. I have 2 breakthroughs. I know what. I'm regretting that decision. A business, find a job. Mailroom technician. Now hiring a lawnmower. Dang, you're getting pursue a part-time career. Now that we can get paid and become buff at the same time. So I try to do this. Only 2 Saturdays and Sundays were working. Yeah, it wasn't part-time work though, so very inspired. Thoughtful. Oh, it did get finished. Quality excellent. Frame canvas. I'm just curious if that's gonna have any impact. No. Still nothing. Confident painting. Come on, give me the last 2. And I bet if I'm gonna get that those aspiration points, which is gonna take forever, it seems. Then I'll just power through. What we actually could do, come to think of it. Musical genius. Why don't I actually do this one? Well, inspired. Okay. Play song, blues. Let's wait again. So we need to get inspired and then we'll play music for an hour. Oh, we are very uncomfortable. Unless it went well, thoughtful. Pretty sure that's gonna give us inspired as well. And then we need sleep. She can do that, yeah. Has she gotten here? What the fuck? I do think that means we are fully asleep since it doesn't do anything else. Brochure. Death flower. Read. Read like cooking. Oh. Lost my burger. That sounds like a good song. No. Why are you... You fucking asshat. I'm just going to work. Okay, fair enough. That's gonna go. No, she wasn't fond of it before, so why would you ever think of doing that now? Actually, you know what? I want to make something in our... Yeah, that's not it. Dining room. Forbidden footsies. Looks like you can only sit on one side. No, I think that must be a mistake. This actually, I love this. This looks cool. Let's get some tape and some chairs then to match it. Which one will match it? And to rotate an object. Oh. Oh, we need to be higher on that. Okay. Well, bodybuilding branch. So we need to change branches as well. Okay, that okay. Interesting. Didn't know that would have any effect. I think I don't really like that they go overlapping. But you know what? Let's do this. That's more clean. And then also, I need to do this. This have bugged me for the entirety. You know what, screw this. I don't want them in front of the windows anymore. We had them because we needed a lot of Moolah and we earned a lot on it, but now we're starting to earn elsewhere. They're so much better. Just gonna remove half of them here. Gives more air. No, the wrong button. Dang. There. Still at work. Busy. Landscaper. So how many days a week do we need to work now? Still the same. Sweet. Very tense. Okay, I wonder. Instrument for an hour. So I have the idea. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to play a song. I believe the reason why he stopped it was because it was we choose to play a song, not just practice. Crisis barn. Yeah. And not very uncomfortable. Well, maybe we're actually good now. We need to hit inspired. And do we need to go to work again tomorrow? We do. Discuss fears.
Now this put your crib.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
Stoon, Destos? Ooh. Nova.
I honestly don't dare.
Oh, Justin came as.
Because what if we get a baby? Try for a bit.
Wixana.
Let's have a sign about remittance. Oh, ask about interest in Woohoo Day. What do you like about woohooing? Thoughtful shower. Let's build up the inspiration mode. And we inspired. Oh, dang, I didn't see it. Take that guitar. Practice. They're gonna make 2 for 1. Oh, we just need the last bits. I wonder actually if it will sound better the further we get. Today's mail has been delivered. And I bet that's gotta be bills. Bills. Shit. 9,000? Ow. I'm too uncomfortable. What? No. Make up your bloody mind. Oh, there's only a small block.
Whoa. Yes. Film a soy.
Yeah.
Put toy.
But this is mostly just during Moolah. And do you know we have changed our aspiration goal?
Leave day. Resny. Vid. Shrofa.
Axawa.
Bunkas.
Jova. For process.
Garuda.
Frodimabu. Wabaron.
Resny.
Polaroid.
Garuda.
Frodimabu.
Buena fuet.
Wibsborb.
Yes.
Ponka. Tabnaia. Vint.
Resny.
Grub. Dravoy. Brabna. Grubble. Schwabi. Finay. Libonkusha.
Oh, dang.
Finica Finay. Bratsa Fumseal. Pinu.
Ah.
Uchima. Qua. Kimba. Gasha Whip.
Not
Schwa. Fazip. Pongi de.
Huh.
I was supposed to, where did she go? She went here. Interesting. Romance. Rotation. Bold pickup line. Oh, did she leave in Thailand now? No. Why wouldn't it change to this?
Sibawum Floride. Oh, Epni. Aha. Yep. Aha. Fire. Aha.
Mookie. Tariq. Tebow. Tesco's. Sumne. Swande. Tesco's.
Huh, that was weird. Okay. No, that's not the best idea right now.
Yes. Flormashar.
Tumba Krabao. Har Norwo Gra. Ugnate.
Vula Shaka Tees.
Cho. Haha, crazy. Oh, Stoon.
Book interests.
Kaluzorba. Shot. Tebow. Aha.
And what are her who interests them? Affection, rotation. Oh, husband came late. Can we actually? I'm gonna check it here. Erratic loves outdoors. Business. Oh, I actually think that was one they just removed there.
close.
Oh, she's sleeping. But it is 5, so. I love the fact that you can take a poop. Oh, she's also sleeping. Why is everybody sleeping? Wake up for Pete's sake. Oh, actually. I wonder what this will be in the end. You build and upgrade faster. Rocket science. Oh shit, we forgot to pay our bills. Oops. I think that's 9,000 we needed actually for the bills. Yeah. Whoopsie.
Uchino Golarda Swank, Shamagra, Sublur,
Choba Quinsba. Arva Boshi. Unafario.
We can do it again. No, not in hot tub. We need to. Nope. Skinny dip. Oh, did she? Ah, dang! Did she leave then? Yeah, she did. My bad. Pluck some inspiration now. Let's go practice. What's the next? Write 4 songs. Cheap 6. And 500 from Aha. Okay, how do I write music? Maybe on It doesn't say write. It don't say practice. Oh, nearly enough. How much is it? Because there must have one that will help us getting its aspiration points. I have a high chance of painting and writing masterworks. Yeah, okay, so Writing and painting. I was actually so stupid I didn't see it when we were writing. Oh, I have that already? Or do I? Just because I can't afford it, maybe. Can I see what I have? Hello, Jane. How are we doing? Boom, 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 boom. Why does it just weird? I'm doing okay. Trying to figure this out. Likely. Spot collector. Poetic. What is this called then? Oh, it's like more home and other residence. We have that. Why is it so? Just bills. Creative visionary. Let's see if I have that. Pretty sure I don't. No, I don't have that. So we need 2,000. Go for a job. Or what is this? And 5 in tips. If I have had that, it's been fine. It's been okay. It's been okay. It's a day like, and you clean yourself. Take a shower, man. You stinky, speedy shower. Discuss stuff. It's been a while since we talked with her. Does that mean now? No, I still need 75 more. Oh, that's at least something. Go swimming. No, that's not a good idea. Go swimming. Swim energized laps. See, that should be enough now. Yes, 2,000. Yes. Well, let's see then. Because of these we have. Okay. So it's not like you buy them over and over. Yeah. These decay. That would be so awesome. I'll never get embarrassed. Or I have to pay attention to the bladder need. Creative visionary. Yeah. New trade. Sweet. Let's see. I mean, when we'll look at how easy it has been for us to level up in career mode, then this should be. I'm about to say the same deal. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, thanks. It's taken a bit, but we're far from done. I'm starting to make the kitchen. I have so far made the living room. Oh dang, our stereo's broken. Living room. This is like an upstairs, downstairs, like holder. Accessory room. Oh, actually, I forgot. Those are fishing trophies, hunting trophies if we have some. Then we have upstairs our called the dining room cigar lounge. It's what I actually don't know how many. I'm slowly trying to get to some more DLCs. Only have one, the shop one I got for free. So I'm hoping to make more houses like this. That would be fun, and decorate them. Then we have. Why can't I get the walls up? Okay, the bathroom. As requested from Deer Hunt, I got a TV over the top so you can watch TV while you are taking a bubble bath. Oh, she can come and hang. Then we have the kitchen that's under renovation. I need more money. And then we have like the office slash hobby room, music room. This I want to make another office, and then we have the bedroom with walk-in closet and toilet. It was actually bigger. It was actually bigger. That's why I made there's a room for pets and stuff like that. But then we also have as you can see we have a basement, and here we have the evil lair, which is my secret office. Haven't used it yet for anything. I just made it for fun, and made some rooms down there. And then we have the gym. That's one of the reasons why I want to down the line get some more DLCs. I need more equipment. Like I don't even have a drum set. We have a patio with some different grills and stuff like that for eating outside. A little garden and a swimming pool. So it's taken a bit. Went from one house to this one. Oh, the toilet is broken again. I appreciate it, thanks. I don't know if it's. I just found it funny with all this small building stuff. And then I'm trying to make the ultimate sim, basically. Oh, is she here? Heartfelt compliments. Okay, let's see. Did it do anything with that new trait? Who she is? Oh, who is here? I don't know. It's been a slow day on YouTube for me at least. Oh yeah, fair enough. No worries. She is. Yeah, I don't know. An in-game mate. I was about to say random sim, but that sounds so little personal. What? I would say that. That seems so impolite. Says random sim. I forgot to mention these connection areas. Like these are actually. This is meant to be when I can get enough stuff. You can see I already put in a bunch of paintings. These are meant to be like a museum. I want to put different things. If we could find like a night armor set or something, that would be freaking cool to have in this connectional area. Up here, I had an idea for that, making some kind of, I don't know, family museum. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Who I mean? Sorry, I'm unsure. And on top we have it's a flat roof house. I'm building a rocket for some reason. I don't know why yet. I just did it. It was actually meaning I'll make like a glass house up here in some way. That should be my office space, but I haven't gotten that far yet. The plot I have is too small. Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of visitors. I have a shop also, by the way. When do we need to go to work again, just to be sure? Oh, that's the day. Okay, I have the DLC. I got that for free on PlayStation, where you can make a shop. So we have a shop as well. Have it. Sadly, you need to be there all the time. I actually hoped it could just, run by itself because I've hired employees. I thought it will just do its thing. I don't need to do anything there. But no, you sadly need to go in and open it each day. You can't hire an employee to do that for you. At least I've not found the option yet. It might be there. Can't say for sure. But we bought this little shop. It was already furnished when I got it. So. This is some of the things I actually found out that I love about Sims. That there might not be a great story line or anything, but there is some kind of, get things going. There's always something to do. And then for some reason, I think the game is broken on PlayStation because always on the move. It just says here, and I can't do anything. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try end quest. Okay, so I don't know if I had done everything there, but now I was actually starting to get annoyed about that. Claim all. I'm not done with. Yeah, I'm taking a break. From it. Oh, sorry, break sounds so severe. It's more. I just want to do something else. I was honestly starting to get a little tired of the same farming type of games. I tried also playing My Time at Sandrock, and the thing is, it's great games. I'm not gonna say they're bad or anything. It's just too much of the same thing for me personally. I need to change things up a bit. So that is the main and only reason. And for me personal to play. And if I have the feeling, don't get me wrong, is if people are not invested coming to watch the stream or anything, that's like why even bother making a stream? Then I would rather find something else. So today we're trying this, but also seems like maybe people, I don't know, it's straight after New Year's. Maybe people, at least in our country, I know they're on ski vacation, stuff like that. So it's hard to determine. I've always been wired, like if people want to watch it, then I'm getting eager to play it. But if it's like, it's not interesting to watch, fine. Then we've got to play something else. Then I can always sit and play it for myself, if you know what I mean. Not that I want to sit. I will never, we have talked about that recently, I will never play games just because. Yeah, we talked about it last night. Just because people requested, or was that? No, that was 2 days ago. I play games because I want to play them, but obviously, if people saying, "Oh, that would be awesome," if it's games that I've been thinking of, then I'm also getting hyped for them. So, and I actually got requests to playing Outer Worlds later, so now I'm hyped to play that. But yeah, trust me, it does get tiresome. Again, as we talked about last night, I know there are some games if I start playing them, I will get a lot of people. But I tried that way so many times. I see people do it, fine, do it, freaking do it. I don't care. I'm just waiting for my next big thing that I want to play. And trying new stuff. Yeah, exactly. If people want to watch it, they want to watch it. If they don't want to watch it, then okay. Then for me, it's like, a telltale sign. Not really. It's just new material for the channel, and not games per se. It's more, it's some of the things that I talk about, like discussion stuff like that I want to make into videos where I put out my statements, and instead of me needing to sit there and say, oh, you said this and that, no, I have videos and people can comment on those. And I could maybe also even do a stream at a point where it's like, okay, we this is a topic we talk about instead of games. So again, like I have recently mentioned that I don't like early access. I have mentioned that there are some games I don't want to play and stuff like that. So I'm actually playing some early access games right now, just to state my claim why I say so. And it's more like guidance to people, and I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna call it my take on certain things, like in my opinion, why I think, because recently I got called out again for me playing on PC. People have noticed that I played some PC games. Oh, you play on PC now? So yeah, so, and people don't want to answer. It's like, okay, so because I don't necessarily talk. Because I say or make it sound like I am only pro PlayStation, or because I recommend it, then apparently I cannot play on PC or something. It's like, when I've ever said PC sucks? No, I have given recommendations to people on if they want a game. As I said, if you only want a game, console is the way. If you only want a game, that's how I see it. So. Making some videos about those topics, and then people can come and discuss it there, instead of me being called out, and now making this way too personal, despite what I actually wanted to do, way too personal. I'm more fed up with, again, people come here to listen to suggestions. To my sense, like you have also listened to, and I said why I don't want to play Roblox. Nothing wrong with Roblox, but I just don't want to contribute to that case. If people want to do it, freaking do it. I also have put my negatives out around free-to-play games. Why I feel they are scams. So therefore, I will also start playing on my own time, not necessarily on stream, free-to-play games. I got told the other day, oh, you played on PC. I said, yeah, so? And I asked twice, I have answered, you play. What's up with that? So like, just tell me, is it because you sit and lurk when I said the other thing? So instead of you calling me out now when I have a harder time defending myself because I need to type or anything, or whatever. Now people can guess the context, but that doesn't even matter. Then instead come and challenge my saying here. If I'm saying something right now, like this is my forum, this is my playground. If I'm saying something right now, Jane, they don't disagree on, then tell me. Let's have a talk about it. But no, people have a tendency to hide around in their little caves and sit there. But no, I know you don't call me out. So, but people do that. So it's like, yeah, cool. I defend my saying, and I shouldn't pay that much attention to what people do. I also don't really. I don't. I go and watch whatever I want to watch, and then I'm happy for them. But I also see a lot of BS negativity that I use honestly for topics I talk about here, because it's tiresome, and I shouldn't be bothered, but it's tiresome because it makes how to put it. It creates a void of negativism, which I'm annoyed about, because gaming shouldn't be like that. Hello, Lou. You should be more. You should be more positive around this matter instead of only watching the negatives. And that's some of the things. So that's why I'm going to make some other things. Appreciate it, thanks. Yeah, the thing is just so strange. Why again? People have issues listening to when I say, if you only want a game, choose a console. That's my opinion, out of my points. If you go for versatility, then go for a PC. How is that being translated to me saying PC bad, PS5 good? How on earth can you misinterpret that? I mean, for fuck's sake, I have had now Lou, Bob, Jebas, Boogie, and I think there are more that have bought PS5s due to what I play, and I have not heard any one of them saying, dang, that was a shit advice you gave me there, fuck you. None of them. So again, I am so sorry if people can't take it because they use an abundance of money on their PC. My apologies, but I have people listening and say that was a good advice, or at least I guess it is. At least I guess that, Lou, you are happy with your PS5, that already it works for you. I'm pretty sure by asking Jebas, he's been stoked, Bob's been stoked. So sorry for everyone thinking that I'm negative towards PC. I still hold my ground when I say that it's too expensive compared to what you get. Appreciate it, Lou. It's just, yeah, sorry, Lou, we were just talking about some new stuff I'm going to do on the channel, that I have been wanting to do a new series, and I'm going to call it My Take on those topics. Again, like instead of me going around left, right, and center places, and again, as I said, I actually don't really care what's going on. I tend to my own. But I get a lot of good material for what I talk about when I say stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I hear a lot of good material to talk about, but I never call out people. But I tend to see when I go places, I getting called out. Oh, you play on PC now? No, I don't. And it's like, what do you mean with that? No response. Okay, cool. So I can only assume, because if you don't want to respond to me, then I can assume. Only assume. That is because you think I'm so directly negative towards PC, which I'm not. I've never have been, never will be. But if you look at only playing video games, I cannot see any other way, because, and that's also one of the things that right now I'm testing. I've mentioned, yeah. But no, I people do that as well. It's like no. I'm not afraid of a conversation. It feels like, yeah, why this? But I do love a good debate, and people will say that, oh, I'm just overruling it. No, I'm not overruling it. But then please come with some good arguments so we can have that debate. And not your left hand. Like today, I have once again used like 2 hours of researching stuff to have topics to talk about. People pop in and say, oh, AAA shit. Why? Because it is. Cool. Arguments, please. So you're just saying it's shit, then we can have a debate. But people have a tendency to think the word debate is negative, which in my book, never. Debate is how you create a middle ground and progress. Like, you have an opinion, I have an opinion, we're not agreeing, but we find a middle ground and we go from there. Or we can inspire people through a debate. Debate has never been negative. It's because politicians makes it, apparently, I don't know, news. But a debate is a conversation between two people. I haven't even looked the word up, but I can sure as fuck almost say that if you look up what a debate is a conversation between different opinions. That's it. Where, in what universe do you find any negative in those? It's a conversation, a dialogue between different opinions. Different opinions have a tendency to create something bigger. Like you have opinion, I have an opinion. Let's find a middle ground and create something better. That's how I see it. But apparently, if you say debate, oh, you're negative. No, I'm fucking not negative. I have an opinion, and I have done my work to go in and look and say, why is that opinion there? Instead of just saying, like nowadays, to talk about gaming, AAA sucks. No new inspiring games. Okay, cool. What's good then? Tell me what's good. And I know for a fact people say Project Zomboid, just to name one game. Hence why I got inspired to play, one of the reasons why I got inspired to play this today. The Sims, the first game, came out in 2000. One of the biggest things I see in a game like Project Zomboid is the mechanics. People constantly say it have deep mechanics. Okay, cool. What is a deep mechanic? Answer me that, please. Because I know what a game mechanic is. I understand when you say there's a lot of mechanics, but a deep mechanic, I might also use that word. Might have. But the more, I go in and dissect it, it's like, what is a deep mechanic? Is it the thing that your character, if people know the game, needs sleep, food, can get anxiety, need this and that? Oh, so that game for 2012 has copied Sims from 2000, where they started this with eat, sleep, drink, shit, repeat. So where's that deep mechanic then? The middle ground is where you progress from. That is where you create your foundation, if you ask me. I have my opinions, and many people that don't like it, but again, it's like, what can I do fucking about it if you don't tell it to my face? I mean, again, a game like that, and people will think, oh, I hate that game, Project Zomboid. No, I don't. I have never said it's a bad game. Never. On the contrary, I have said if they release it on PS5, because I've tried on my PC and it runs, it's fine. If people want to gift me, then I want to give it another go. But I tried it, and people that know me on Steam, they say you haven't there. No, but I tried it elsewhere. So trust me, I've tried that game. There is nothing, as I see it, significant about that game. But it also comes down to a preference. And that's what people don't freaking get. That it comes down to a preference. Some people like this, some people like that. Some people like pizza, some people like burgers, some people like sushi. That's the thing. It's a preference. But again, I'm even getting called up for that people are right to have other like it's not meant to you directly, but people are allowed to have different opinions. Yeah, that's why I call it preference. But funny enough, I'm like one of the only people that gets called out on that directly by name. So like, listen, I say directly it's a preference. I don't see that game significant difference. People say that the gaming industry is without any new ideas. Hey, okay, cool. Why is it only gaming, or are we just being more than regular pissy customers, just saying we want this, we want that? Because when all comes to all, that is just how the world is. I mean, if gaming should follow like the vehicle industry, it's small progressions all the way along. Music, small progressions all the way along. Gaming is like, okay, if we don't get any groundbreaking now, then it's shit. I appreciate thanks for the like. I mean, those are some of the things. Like, some of my issues is right now, and I can say this directly. People say games need to be more innovative. How easy is it to innovate a new Western game? Because Red Dead Redemption is already there. So, if you would like to make a Western game with a cowboy, Indians, and all that good stuff, people just say it's like Red Dead Redemption. If you want to make, like an old world, open world, you can do whatever, GTA clone. How the fuck are they supposed to make it? No, freaking play the games instead of just looking at the surface and actually try them out. see if they're there. But also, you know what? I'm actually thankful for that. You don't every time a new game releases, it's a new discovery. Sometimes I literally love just to play something I know, because retro will always be in, as people know, and that's the funny thing that that I hate that first person shooter. People call it boomer shooters. I just hate that phrasing. No, there was back in the day like Doom and stuff like that. Those games. If people make them now with new graphics, then it's shit because there is nothing new. But if they made them with pixel art, then it's cool. It's like, okay, humor me why? Is it just because you want to be different and not support upon the new things like with upscale graphics, or do you just wanna be against everything because it's always more fun being against stuff? I know that for a fact from the country I'm from, where we're from, Jane, that a lot of people they just want to be different for the sake of being different, not because it benefits anything. No, just for the sake of being different. So, like, for fuck's sake, understand development is there, progress, and I mean, what is you want? Try actually to find. You want to be different.
Slack him.
Oh, say it what? Yeah, and the thing is, the thing is where I like that sentiment you said, the statement you said there, is that you have actually tried it. It's not for you. I'm getting constantly fed up, and that's honestly that is some of the reasons why I'm gonna make some new videos. What curse did I need to read it again? Oh, a curse I don't like. I mean, honestly, I get that game is not for everyone. I get that because again, sometimes again that is why I feel suitable to have my claims, because I am a writer gamer. Some days I want to play a game like that. Some days I really don't. And I have just from learning experience, doing YouTube, doing all this, giving recommendations of games of stuff to try, learned that I also need to pace myself and understand that it could be the best game ever. Just need to be in a mood. That's also why I have been wanting to but also, okay, call a little bit of laziness, because I only have this amount of time in a day. I've been wanting to do reviews, but oh, but okay, yeah. I think, if I am not mistaken, I think the problem is for you with, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just by knowing you from streams and from chat, that the reason why you don't like it, the thing is because Rockstar has a specific way of making games that a lot of people enjoy, but certainly also some people don't. The problem is for you, and correct me if I'm wrong, because this is again, this is a matter of opinion, is that it is very combat heavy, is very focused on violence and do whatever you want to do. You would like a Western game where you have a ranch, building the ranch, tend to your cattle, ride around on the plains, and have a garden, and go to the saloon and chill there and do stuff like that in a Western environment. You want a simulator more than you want an action game, because Rockstar does brilliant with making story games. Hello, Rennet. I literally just said, Rennet, I'm a writer game. I play everything, but I have played The Sims since the first one. I had a break though with after the first one. I think I played the second a little bit. But yeah, Jane. Again, this is just from knowing you here. Honestly, it is just from knowing you here that I don't think you're that much into that type of combat, because again, Rockstar is very brute force. Like they like to provoke. That is Rockstar for you. If they can push some boundaries, they do it. So Rockstar is Red Dead Redemption, if I were to see a good cowboy game come out, then it will be like, yeah, a ranch simulator, old school Western. That could be a cool take. But right now, dang, there are so many of those farm this, farm my ass, farm my neighbor, farm the Smurf simulator. So it's like, dude, it's very hard. And they all look the same. But a game where it's more chill, like have a third person, cool graphics, Stardew Valley, something like that. If I can find one, I will happily try it. And that's also, again, people will call me out for this. If I've spoken negative about simulator games, and I start playing some, they'll say, "Oh, we thought you were negative." No, this is what I do. I go out and try to showcase games. That means if people, I say that all the time, if you have recommendation of games you want to see, or I will happily also, and I think maybe I should try to say that more, if people have a certain game genre they want to find, ask me. Maybe I know a game already, or I'll try to find it for you. On any given platform, I will try to find it for you. And find a proper game, not some kind of new BS. Because again, as I said that, again, I have nothing against, I'm not saying Project Zomboid is a bad game. I'm just saying if you think that's innovative, sorry, you're wrong. Do that exist? Actually, it's a good point. Actually, that doesn't exist. Yeah, where you could play like an Indian. Right now, though, there is just there is simulator this, simulator that, every freaking where. I'm getting fed up with it, but I could imagine it is being created. We just need to find it. So I'll happily go and I'll look and see what I can find. That is also some of the things that I use my daytime on. You know, people think that I only sit and stream. No, I actually don't. I sit and watch game news. I sit and I research. I found different things, topics to talk about, whatever it might be. And if it's a certain game that people they would like a theme or something, maybe it's there. Maybe I played it. Like I played, what was it last year? Was it 256 games I played or tried? On PlayStation only, I think it was. Or was it 150? I don't know. But I on regular basis finish around 100 games a year. So there is a freaking good chance that I played it. I mean, I have. Yeah, it depends on how PlayStation call it. Oh, all good. No worries, no worries. I mean, Reddit is not a problem. When I finally watch streams, I sit and play myself a lot of the time. So people can do that, and then they can pitch in and chat and do whatever. I usually don't have it running on my phone or laptop or something. So it's not a problem. It's not a problem. But how are we doing today, Renat? See, now I lost what I was about to do. But if people have games, there is a certain game genre they want to play, ask. I might have a good suggestion for you. I also forgot, Lou, we talked about you want to play more first-person shooters. I don't know if the I need dinner as well soon. Retype what sentence? I'll try to see if there's something with natives. That could actually be an interesting simulator to play. I'm doing okay. Appreciate you asking. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to write a freaking song, which I don't know how to do. Maybe it's stupid. But I'll see if I can find maybe something down those lines. I think, but I don't dare say it because then it sounds very offensive. I think the closest I can find right now at the top of my head, that would be like some kind of Stone Age thing. But people say, "Oh, are you calling Indian Stone Age?" No, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out a game where you can hunt with bow and arrow, spear, stuff like that. What game simulator? Yeah, The funny thing is that right now you just see, I'm about to say every day, it's simulator my shop this, simulator my shop my ass, that, or if it's something more, more with enemies, zombie this, zombie that, and stop it. But even there again, people come, oh, you don't like zombie games? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there are too many. And again, it was a good saying that we need more proper games. It got mentioned not that long ago in a stream. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I want to challenge that saying and saying as I try. But I don't remember what the response. I've even got one response to that the good games are there. They're just fucking hard to find because they're getting flooded by a lot of other crap. There are certainly an abundance. Every year I think it's getting more and more exciting, but they're being harder and harder to find because they are getting so bloated. Or they're getting hidden, so to say, by bloat of a ton of other games. Like literally, one of the most, and if we're gonna talk about deep, innovative mechanics, then people should try play The Altars. That was legit an insane good game, where you're combining small bits of base building, then crew management, then survival, then the things that game don't contain. And then again, what I don't see is that then people saying that the modern day industry is crap. I got told that Alan Wake, I think runner-up for Game of the Year 2 years ago, one of the most innovative action adventure games in recent history. How that game is made, the story, everything, was shallow compared to Project Zomboid without a story. Then I just need to bang my head against the wall. How can you call I don't know what shallow means, but to me shallow, that means a game without any real content, with any real message or whatever. If people only determine shallowness on mechanics, then I think they should look up what a game mechanic is, because then Super Mario Brothers, is one of the most deep mechanical games ever, because a game mechanic is literally everything you see you do: jumping, running, eating, shitting, pissing, watching a tree. That's a game mechanic. Look it up. Again, if people want to talk about those, then freaking do your research. Super Mario will be one of the most heavy game mechanic games ever, with all that jumping around and shit like that you're doing, gathering stuff. Old school collectathons like Spyro, bang, that's a deep mechanic then, if that would be the sentiment. Fuck's sake, learn before you talk. I mean, that literally what we have done since we could walk. That was literally, you know what they say. You need to be able to walk before you can run, crawl before you can go, walk, and stuff like that. Freaking get things in order, and don't say that. But instead, no, people have right to their opinion. Yeah, but okay. People can have their opinion. So if anybody would say water is dry, okay. Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch. We need to get the full title. That is an amazing game. It won the year it came out. I think it was Indie Game of the Year. What Remains of Edith Finch is brilliant. There is a bit of a small question bird like with the snake and all. What Remains of Edith Finch. I love that game so much that I did a stream of it. I played it twice just to platinum it. What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't own it right now because they removed from PS Store, from PS Plus. That's true and red white, but the thing is, then we can then we can nitpick shit, but I know what you mean, Lou. I know what you mean. It's great input. It's great input, but that's also legit why I said water is dry. I didn't say liquids. Just saying. that game, Jane, you figure it out. It is legit one of the best walking sims you can find. I'm just getting tired with walking sims because you see them left, right, and center. Because of games like Edith Finch, massive impact. That game truly delivers above and beyond. It's not for fun. I think it was the indie game of the year that year, and also that's another thing. Stop using indie games anymore. Stop talking about AAA, AA, because indie games. I mean, indie stands for independent. That it's taken from the music industry, unless they have done something completely different. But also do know that right now it's more matter of size. But then we can again take Project Zomboid. Our research on it. They are a 10-man team, maybe they're more than 10-man team, so they're a rather big development team compared to other people. But they have outsourced, like multiplayer, sound, whatever. They are like 3-4 companies working together on a game for 12 years that looks like half of this. Okay, no. Looks like this, on a good day, for 12 years. I'm not impressed. Honestly, I'm not impressed. This game have more mechanics to the characters, how they move, how they react, than Project Zomboid. So it's like, come on. The game... what you mean found about Shirley, sorry? But what remains of Edith Finch, I can give you a bunch of other recommendations down the line of that game. That is awesome. Seriously awesome. That's such a good game. If people can find it somewhere, get it. It takes like 3 hours to finish, at best. I think 3 hours you can do it in and you can platinum in 2 runs. But it is so well worth it. It is so great. It's such a mind-boggling story that I don't want to risk. But there is a lot of those games out there, but they're getting harder to find because of bloat. So many games want to look the same, and it's always detective mystery, this and that. Honestly, not really fun to be frank. Oh yeah, What Remains? Yeah, that's truly a gem. That is awesome. I'm happy you found that game because that is literally good. And those are some of the again, I know I mentioned before. It comes down to a preference. It's a preference. But then also you can also go in and look and say, okay, some games you cannot deny that's just a great game. Either you like the style or not. If you know a little bit about games, you can also like. It's the same with food. If you know a little about food, maybe you don't like steak, but you can still go in and look and say, okay, that piece of steak actually looks good. And if you know a little about preparation stuff, you can say, okay, that actually tastes good. But I prefer chicken over. You know what I mean? Like you can still say it's actually good, but apparently you can't do that with games. You can still go and say that is actually legit well made, but it's not for me. But I can still appreciate the craftsmanship put to work. That it's not by any means a bad product, but I prefer this over. If you know what I mean. Like you yeah, but the thing is, it's funny enough that instead of, and that's some of the things that have annoyed me a lot, instead of understanding that nobody likes the same things, people just say, oh, that is shit. Like again, I'm so fed up with constantly hearing that. Again, and that's the reason why I speak so fondly about Ubisoft. And no, I'm not paid by them. I fucking wish I was. I fucking wish I was, sponsored by Ubisoft. That would be freaking amazing if I were. That would be so awesome. But I'm not, sadly. I have tried to enroll in their creator program. I'm not big enough for channel. So I have tried. But I'm not. So I will happily admit that. Nope, I'm not in the pockets of Ubisoft. But in some ways, yeah. In some way, but other ways, you know what? No, I feel happy because I can actually I can actually put out some things that I think is correct. Some people they want to listen to it, some people don't. The only thing that just annoys me is that instead of coming to my face and say, oh, this and that, no, it's always, by the way, guys, he said this. What an asshole. And then it's like, yeah, okay, cool. No, don't take my word out of context, please. Freaking get what I'm saying and take it from there. And if there's something you don't understand because I speak too fast or I do something else, then freaking ask me, man. And again, I'm not gonna back down from anything that I said. That okay. That sounds like I'm not in for a debate, but there are so many things again with early access. Like I literally just mentioned the other day that I feel it's BS. I feel it's a hoax right now. On paper, as I said, it's a great idea. It's an awesome idea, but also, if you need that early access, I got told that some games that would not be created without early access. How did they make games in the 90s, early 2000s without early access? How? How did Westwood make games? The company behind Command & Conquer, one of the greatest. Yeah, I appreciate it. How did they make them? As far as I know, and I might be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that company started, and it might be another company then, in a garage, a couple of guys making games. And then people say that, oh, it's because the mechanics are much deeper. Yeah, but you're also trying to compare production of another time. Like, you're trying to compare making a car when you made the horse carriages. You're trying to compare two different timelines. Like right now, they have way better equipment, way better means to make games. I sincerely don't believe, but also something that's called evolving. That you evolve, but I don't believe that back then they didn't have those same thought processes. That they didn't want to make games like we're doing now. Back then, I don't believe that. They just didn't have the tools to make them. That's also a thing you need to take in consideration. But no. Apparently nowadays you cannot produce games without early access. So I'm just asking, how is Ubisoft making their games then? Quantic Dreams, Remedy, how? Because yeah, they have taken the long steps over 20, 30 years ago or whatever, making their companies, making them great what they are today, and now people are thinking we can make a shortcut, and forgetting all those steps, and just flying directly, putting a game out early access, and as I agree upon, I also heard that it's just a way to say, oh. What year was good? I don't know. There are some games, but also, man, it's almost an impossible question to answer because, again, as I just said, for me personally, being a writer game, it's a preference that when I look at the years, that year is great, but tomorrow that year might be greater because I would rather play a strategy game or a point and click or an action game. But there were more that year, so it changes. But also some people would say if they're into racing games, okay, last year was not that great, but 2 years ago it was great because I think that was when Forza Horizon came out. So that will be a great year. So it varies. It varies. Again, it's a mix and match. It's sometimes you like this, sometimes you like some other things, and again, oh yeah, that's the thing with early access. Why I hate it is that. It's just a fucking vent for developers that might not be as great as making games to hide behind, to just say, and that's my honest opinion. I'm not saying everyone, but I think some are hiding behind them being bad at producing games and just saying, yeah, it's buggy, but it's early access, you can't do anything. Also, it's freaking people go to Steam. Steam has put in now that if there had been no development in the game for a year, no new updates, then it's being highlighted, which it wasn't before. Crucial thing. It wasn't before highlighted. This game have not, it's early access, but have not received an update for a year. That to me, then it becomes broken. Then it should not never, and I've seen some games. That's again why I'm acquiring when I can early access games, just to give it a test. So again, I can advise against it. That people are here saying just again, as Steam says, and people don't notice that. Steam says you should not buy this game if you don't like the current state. So all that BS saying, oh, it's gonna come. If they don't deliver them, they're gonna get sued. Fuck no, they're not gonna get sued. Stop that BS. If you think you can go in and sue a company for not delivering what they said, then you can sue everything. But okay, fair enough. I know. I'm sorry. Shit like that happens in the US. I do know that. Oh dang, we have 2 over now. Fuck. I do know. The early 2000. Before, I will say, Lou, I get what you mean, but I just don't put in before the ride too much in digital. Again, I feel right now gaming have never been stronger because all of the remasters. Again, there was a certain point where, again, I will admit, I said, yeah, it's kind of sad we don't get that many new games. But then I started thinking, you know what? No, I actually want to play the old games again. There's actually possible for you guys in PS5 on PlayStation. You can now, but be wary with it because I'm not sure, it's not certain that your internet connection can play it. If you go and look to PS Store, I got it before Christmas. It's a subscription service for a year. That's called Livestream. You get 1,400 old games from Sega Genesis, Amiga, DOS, whatever, and you can play them. Try and go play those games. Yeah, so some games didn't have any reason to be remastered, like Horizon. There was no reason to remaster the game. The game looked great. The game looked freaking astounding. So there was no reason. That was just a waste of time. But as some developers said, you know what? We're going to remaster them because then we get some new games out. Not new games out, because whatever new we make, people say shit. So we cannot win. We cannot win whatever we do. So it's easy just to remaster a game. And that's just sad when it comes to that point. And I get what they mean. Honestly, I get freaking what they mean. Fuck it. Let's see what's gonna happen now. This is not gonna bode well. Oh. No, okay, I don't dare it. Do I dare it? What if we're gonna succeed in this endeavor? But, oh yeah. But I honestly do get that, yeah, the early 2000s, they were great. There was a lot of innovative games coming out there, that's for sure. What have I done? Yeah, leave the memories be, Lou. That is so true. There's a lot of those games like, yeah, don't replay them because again, yeah, I did. I'm curious if she's preggo now because it was try for a baby. I was just curious how it worked. We have, fuck. That is not good if she's coming in now. Yeah. But what was it? Are you asking for a good zoo game? Then you should try. It's just very complicated, but Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is apparently getting a new game this year. Frontier Development are making a sequel this year. Planet Zoo 2. It's not confirmed, but it's a very confirmed. It's a very believable rumor. They have basically spotted themselves, but they are Planet Zoo is freaking amazing. If you want to have a zoo game where you build a zoo, then try that one. If you would like it in a horror setting, though, try Psychosis. Psychosis is fun. You can get both of them on PC and on PlayStation. Both of them are available there. Psychosis and Planet Zoo. Psychosis I played like the first hour, but it's very janky on PlayStation. Let me know. Yeah. I think it's like this. Let me just do something here. This is a gameplay trailer for Planet Zoo. I have in the works videos for. I have one video I commented by. I need to redo it for Psychosis. I'm not gonna stream that game because it's so janky on PlayStation that it needs to be restarted. So, but I have one video out of it, which it's not even no commentary. No, it is commentated. That's Psychosis. And now I'm gonna self-promote in my own stream. This is my video of Psychosis. I'm gonna make a new series of it because I had some mic issues with that. But this is my first video of it commented, and it's commentated. It's not no commentary. No, it's commentated. It's an hour long, or 55 minutes, where you can see me play the game. And me commentate. I'm gonna make a new series of it commentated, but again, I don't know what's wrong with my mic. It sounded off and too loud, and yeah. And also the problem is that the game broke. That's why I'm not gonna stream that game. I wanted to stream the game, but it broke, so I need to restart it. And I cannot restart a game when I'm streaming. Then I'll lose the stream. So that's why. But I also do want to make more commentator videos, though. I want to see how much I can accommodate. But right now, full focus on streams and no commentary videos, because it's easier for me to make those no commentary ones. And I am not gonna stray away from what built the channel, that is no commentary videos. So I don't wanna go away from that. It's not that I know that I have a certain amount of people that watch all the videos I do. No, and I don't expect that either. But I know that I have, I don't know, 1,200 people maybe that have subscribed due to no commentary videos. I know at least I have one video with 550 subscribers. And I also need to play some more. For members only? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I just don't think I'm big enough. But the thing is, to go on that one, is that those videos. Oh, the problem is if I restart the Psychosis, because it even needs to reinstall, then I need to restart my entire stream. So it's a bit annoying, and it glitched out. So I'm just warning. That was on PlayStation. I've also heard it was buggy on PC, but I haven't seen that. I only played on PlayStation. It's very buggy. So you might need to restart it a couple of times, maybe reinstall it. Maybe they have fixed it. I don't know. I cannot say for sure. I just know that I mentioned in that particular video that something is wrong here. I'm pretty sure I do, or maybe in the second one I never released. But there is something wrong. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun. But Lou, it's not a dumb idea. My initial thought with that was when I get brand new games like early, they will be if we were to say like Hogwarts, just said I bought that 3 days early, I could make those for members. So you have some points there. That could be a thing. I'm also those video series, but right now I'm more on about that. I don't think I'm big enough to make members only content. I will scare away too many new people. Like I also don't want. I don't get on this level and even a couple of steps above. Why you would put in and say you need to be a subscriber to talk in chat, subscribers only. That doesn't make any sense unless you're dealing with a ton of toxicity, which again, that will be self-inflicted. If you ask me on this level, that will be self-inflicted. I don't believe that there are many toxic people that want to sit and batter you each day just for funsies, unless you do something really horrid or you cannot defend yourself. But it is. I'll think about it, Lou. I'll think about it. Because on another point, I do need to try doing something for only members to get something back. I do need to do that. So I just know, and I can see that from time to time, commentated videos, especially when I premiere them, they have done great. So I should do it more. But don't get me wrong. When I sit and do 10 hours of streams each day, I honestly just need a break from sitting and talking. Don't get me wrong, I just need a break. I just want to sit and play games. And again, I record all I do. People say, yeah, you don't need it. No, but it's being uploaded. It's not necessarily being released. But it will be released in due time. And again, it is for showcasing. It is for people can go in and see, yeah, maybe you don't watch, like what is it I have of the Dragon Days Velga, 80 videos. No, I don't expect you guys to watch 80 videos. No. If you want to, it'll be fucking cool. I'll be fucking stoked. I do know some people might go out and do it, and I'm fucking stoked about that. It's fucking awesome if they do so. But you can go in and see valid, and it's not that I think I need proof for saying I have finished that game, I played that game. No, but now you can see it. If that's the case, that okay, he have actually played that freaking game. Cool. And again with the recommendation again, so okay, he actually knows what he's talking about. So it's both a statement that yeah, I know what I'm talking about when I recommend games, and again I'm not getting sponsored by that. I am on certain lists where I can get free games, but. There was one game I wanted to try, one game half, and it was like, yeah, I don't want to get it just to get it, if you know what I mean. It's like, it doesn't look that interesting. But I'm hoping soon I can get some there. But some of the problems is that, yeah, not the problem. I don't want to just snag up games just to snag up games in that way. But I am getting to a point where I can start getting game keys. Apparently you don't need to be that big for it. Not necessarily. Depending on the titles though. So those, yeah. Oh, Avatar's great. But have you seen that? Okay, cool. Hope you like it. Avatar's great. We have finished the main game. Now we need to do 2 DLCs, and then I hope I can acquire the 3rd DLC. So we're not done with it. I do have a lot to go back to playing that game, which I will do. I love that. It's a Ubisoft game, so obviously I like it. I'm fucking biased as well with Ubisoft. I fucking know. I just feel they have made so many great games that I really like. And I love showcasing them. Also, we have the Assassin's Creed games I'm gonna go through again. Far Cry, that's a ton. So it's gonna be a busy year, but the good thing is, in January, there might drop a Ubisoft game on the 16th. It's not confirmed, but it's a pretty persistent rumor apparently that on the 16th the remake of Prince of Persia will drop, Sands of Time, which I'm gonna sell my neighbor's dog and pets and Smurfs and everything to get.
Whoa. Whoa. Trophy.
I'm just afraid that's gonna be an expensive title, but hey, that is again also one of the things I do. I do what I can to acquire them. So basically, people can go and watch them before they buy. That would be awesome as well if we can get that. Then let me take the cut in the wallet. But I don't play whatever. I mean, again, I have mentioned there was a game that I actually wanted to cover, but I'm revoking that. It doesn't look good. And instead of playing it and then waiting for people to come with bad reviews, say, oh, that was a shit game. Yeah, you could have seen it, man. Don't be blind. You can also see if a poop is on the platter, that must taste like shit. So don't be baffled about that. No. All good. It is a complete walkthrough of a good part of all the main missions, the side missions as well. But what I do is the side missions I don't cover in a playthrough. I gotta be playing too. You know what, dude? That is some of the things that I started when I started my stuff. I sat and played game sidelined with the usual videos, but with a streamer. I sat and played sidelined. I had such a good time. Honestly, one of the things I did that I sat and competed in a friendly way. See, can I beat this puzzle before you can? Can I do this before? Or if I got stuck, oh, what did you do actually to get through there? So. You know what? I honestly see that as an amazing way to play a game. So I'm happy that you guys sit and play alongside, because then you know you have it a bit easier, but you can always pause. How's it going? Blah, 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 you know? Okay, I don't want to send that. You can always do that. So it's like, yeah. But I have beaten it once. It was tough in the end. The last battle. It was not as tough as I expected, because just how the game is, but you need to be fast on the fucking hands there. Dang, son. But what's he called? Ranrock? Ranrock? It's Ranrock the main villain, right? That's Ranrock. He was an ass. But that game is so amazing, and that's the thing. When I review stuff and recommend stuff, I can say it out of the thing, and I'm not biased towards Harry Potter or anything. I'm not biased. I haven't even seen the first movie full. Only seen like 80% of it, I think, 70% of it. Haven't seen the full film. So I liked it. As I said, the thing that got me intrigued about the game was literally that teeny tiny fact that you get now a wizard game. That would be fun. Because I love the fact that you're not playing as Harry Potter. I think it's brilliant. I think it's such a stroke of brilliance that they made there. So I can actually sit and play. If I hated Harry Potter, I can still have fun. That's been my sale pitch to a lot of people, and said, you know what? Even if you hate Harry Potter, you can still have fun.
Vint. Jonga Jerobi. Ima Im.
Oops. Zombo skiba. Zuba tube.
And I honestly think I think that's important. That you don't need to be a massive super fan. And I'm looking forward to the next game, honestly, to Hogwarts 2. That is legit gonna be awesome. And dang, I was about to say I'm only gonna do 2 hours today because I started so late, but we are soon gonna hit the mark of 3 hours and 12 minutes. Fuck, that bug is so annoying. It's so crazy they haven't ironed it out. It is in production. It's in production. As far as I know, it's in production. Porthole Keys are making a sequel, yeah. So I just thought I have mentioned that I have seen a video about it from one of the sources I use to get new game information. But I mistakenly thought he had gameplay footage. He hasn't. But he still talks a lot about it, Balboa. So I'm just. When I wanted to post it, I was like, okay, I actually said that was gameplay footage. Fuck, is it interesting? But I'm gonna post it anyway. Balboa Insider. That's some of the sources I use to find. So it is in production. It is in production. I actually think they mentioned that right after they made the first one. And that's a funny thing. If it's so far in production they're starting to talk about it, don't get me wrong on this one. Appreciate it. Don't get me wrong on this one, but that is some of the issues we talked about the other day that I see with early access. So you have again the great PZ game. 12 years. I didn't know what 12 years, but I checked up. It is 12 years. It was not even BS or anything. Not I'm saying that the information was BS. I was just astounded. Like, dang. But then Hogwarts will be like 5 years. I know that there are team differences, but hey, we can backtrack. We can backtrack. If you guys ever seen a game called Mana Lords, that game looks insane. That's a one-man team. If you want to go that way, so everybody that want to mention and say, oh, this type of team, this size, yeah, then upgrade, do whatever. I don't care. But don't ever say it's okay just because we are a small team. Then that is justified grounds, because then we can also say the Kleopsker Expedition 33. I think that have around to research that, but I think I'm guessing 5-6 years. Granted, industry veterans. I'm gonna stream that very soon. Maybe Monday. Could be Monday. Who knows? Maybe Monday. You have industry veterans at Sandfall that made it from Ubisoft, that read at Ubisoft. The no creativity Ubisoft. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were there when people said that it started to be bad, because that company is not that old, but that's a whole nother deal. But then people say, oh, they were oppressed by Ubisoft. I don't know. Maybe they had the idea they just want to go, take them on their own means. I mean, it's not uncommon people be in a company for a certain amount of years and saying, we want to go solo now. We want to try our own. That's not uncommon. If they've been for a company for like 10 years, again, they're industry veterans, so maybe they've been here for longer than people would expect, and they want to try their own things. I mean, it's not an absurd idea that would be the case. I have not called them and asked them and say, hey guys, why did you leave Ubisoft? I've seen they have put out some statements, but I haven't seen, because then I can guarantee and rest assured that people have said, yeah, see, that's why Ubisoft is trash. I haven't seen anything of that. But also, I do read headlines, but before I'm gonna go in directly, I need to have the main text. Like, people also say, oh, I've said this, yeah, but you're only reading the title. Fucking read underneath. And I'm not saying it's clickbait. No, I'm just stating our claim. It's the title, for fuck's sake. But the thing is that that's a team of 33 people, and people use that as an argument. If they can do with 33 people, then everybody should. I am, but I'm also ending it now. Because in 15 seconds, I cannot use my inventory, Rowan. So you're late. You're late. No, it's perfectly fine. But there is this bug in the game that makes it unplayable for me in just a moment. Let's see. 12. See? Now I guarantee I cannot use my inventory anymore. I can? I can? It's a miracle. Let's try that again. No, see? Okay, so it's 12 minutes and 20 seconds maybe. See, now I can't play anymore. Yeah, I will admit I haven't followed the development story of it. But after 3 hours, 12 minutes, this happens, and I cannot access anything in my inventory. Every time there is like a screen like this, you see it just flows around. I want to press the apple. I can't. And it happens after 3 hours and 12 minutes every time. I can't do anything. It's gonna take half an hour. If I play for half an hour, then it irons out. But I can only That's why I say it becomes unplayable. I need to restart it, but if I restart it, then the screen, the stream will crash. You got your Jameson? we're gonna do Outer Worlds later. You're buffering? Yeah, I thought this internet connection was great, but it's not that bad a connection. But there is. I don't know. There have been some bugs with it today. Yesterday it was stellar, like legit stellar connection, through and through. Today have been a little bit janky. So yeah, but the problem is I cannot play it anymore because it's broken. It's Maxis EA. All good, no worries, Jane. I appreciate it. Thanks for a good chat. It was awesome having you here once again, as always. And hope we see you later. We're gonna do Outer Worlds later. I wanted to finish the game, and it's been asked for today to be played. We have a DLC and the end game. So now I'm stoked to actually finish it. So we're gonna do that today, playing the last of Outer Worlds, the first one. I know it's. Haven't you already played Outer Worlds 2? Yeah, that game got caught in between. But we're gonna finish that. I'm unsure how long the DLC are, but oh, that's good to hear. Happy, I appreciate that. That's always good to hear. We're gonna do Outer Worlds. I need to download it, but it shouldn't take that long. So when that's done, and I just need to kick back a little bit, get something to eat, then we're gonna start that up. And we're gonna say cheers tonight. I didn't even do that really much. So Rowan, keep that Jameson in check, and then I'm gonna say cheers to you later on. And then we're gonna have a good time with Outer Worlds, the DLC and end game of the main game. Rowan, you listen like poop. I literally said when you ended, I'm gonna end it now. You're late. The thing is, Rowan. Let me show you again. So it does, I'm not gonna be rude because usually I will play when people are here, but also yeah, I actually started a little later today than I expected. But Rowan, the thing is, I cannot play it anymore. You never listen. I've known you for a while now, but it's all good. But see, I want it's like I think it's tomato. I want to mark 85 tomato. I can't. The cursor just slides. I cannot mark it, so I cannot play. I cannot do anything. So let's see. I want to harvest these my garden. Here, okay, this works now. It didn't before. That was pretty weird. But I cannot access inventory there. It's no. Evolve all. No, it is janky as well. So it's not that I don't want to play, because I actually do want to play a little bit more, but I cannot. I want to press evolve all, not just evolve one. I can supercell, at least that works, but there is a bunch of stuff I can't do. So it's honestly not fun for me to play. And this works. No, that was BS. It doesn't work. I want to write a joke. I want to write something. Just see, I cannot. Some things I can't hit them because the cursor just slides. So it's fucking annoying. I would love to play some more. Honestly, I would, but it happens after 3 hours and 12 minutes and 20 seconds, I think it is. Every time. On every stream I have done on this game, this has happened. If I wait half an hour, 40 minutes, then I answer out. I've tried that once, but I'm so sorry, guys. I don't want to sit here and wait that long. I'm so sorry. I would rather just end it and then pray both for Outer Worlds, if you know what I mean. It's frustrating, but again, it's a fine game. If you get it for yourself, the cure is restart game. But if I restart game, I terminate the stream. So it's annoying as fuck, yeah. But you just know after 3 hours, if you buy it on PlayStation, you need to restart the game. But it's annoying. They should have fixed this. Guaranteed. But it's a quick, easy fix. Restart the game. Go. I mean, yes, I basically can't hit the menu. Exit to menu. And then you just press end game, start game again, and go out, take a piss, and then back, and then you can play again. Quit it. It shouldn't have been there. But again, I'm not gonna call it a bad game just because of that thing. It is what it is. They should be a professional fixing it, but chill. It's annoying as fuck. I'm the one dealing with it, so. Thank you so much, everyone, for popping in. Thanks for all the likes. Keep them likes coming. I will be back later with Outer Worlds. Until then, check out Discord. Ouch! And check out the channel for new videos, daily uploads. Thanks, and check out the membership program if you join there as well. Yeah, new videos, playlists uploaded daily. I'll be back later with Outer Worlds, the last DLC, and I don't remember what's it called, but I'll figure it out. And hopefully the end game. So guys, see you all in the future. Magoo is definitely not out for the day. Take care now. Bye. What? No, hiccups. Oh wait, is there anyone? I don't think there is. Let's check. No. See you all in there. There's somebody playing Arc Raiders. Playing Arc Raiders. First YouTube stream. Dang. Yeah, see you later. Hopefully everybody will be back there. That'll be awesome, so we can kick off the weekend with all the good stuff. What is this? Why can't I find this? There. Now it works. See you all in the future. Magoo is out. Not out for the day. See you later. Bye, everyone.